All right, let's get this set up. Let me try to view this on my channel so I can see when anybody comes in. Do do do. I hope it's bright enough. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. How are you tonight? Welcome everybody. I am trying to get set up on my computer so I can see comments and see what you guys are seeing tonight. Hopefully this is a quick little video that I'll be jumping on. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey Brenda, Zaria, how are you all doing? Tired? Yes, I'm actually about to go to bed. And I was like, let me come on while I do this because I was doing this anyway. And I'm going to share with you what I'm doing, which is why I'm here. Just give me a minute. Let me find my channel on my computer. And then so I can see what you guys are seeing. Brenda, your fourth planner. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'm trying to see if I can cut down the amount that I do have, which I don't have a lot, but I am trying to see if I can cut that down. Okay. So I am in. Okay. And it has a little delay. There we go. Good. So I'm also going to need another tab. I was on, where was I? Instagram. So I was on Instagram and I was browsing around on Instagram and I came across this post and I'm not sure when it was posted by, hold on, Mina. I think it's Mina Plans. Okay, so I'm pulling it up. So it was a post by Mina Plans and she had a list. And that list was 31 days of self-love. And it had some questions that, you know, you could ask yourself. And so I thought that was pretty amazing. So I'm writing those questions down in my Erin Condren planner. This is my Amazing Wisdom. So that's the one that I'm using. And I'm writing the stuff down in there. And I thought maybe you all might be interested in that as well. I will do a video on this and type out all the questions. But if you were up late, like I'm up late, even though it's not technically late to some people, then maybe you would want to write those questions down in your planner along with me. So that's what I said. Let me come on and see if y'all want to do that. If not, that's okay too. Okay, let me get back. This is my first time actually going live and trying to look at it on my computer so I can see all of your comments as well as the picture that you guys are seeing so that I'm on the page. Okay. All right, we're done. We're good because I'm not going to be able to look on my phone that I'm filming on. So, drama. So this planner starts in June of 2018 this year. And because this planner started earlier, I'm just using the June section. It doesn't matter when you write that question or when you answer the question, as long as you have them available for you to answer. And so I've done questions 1 to 5, actually. The first question is, what is your biggest struggle with loving yourself? When I read the first one, I was like, yes, that's a question I need to think about. That's something that I need to ask myself, and I need to make sure that I'm writing them down, that I'm aware of them, and, you know, figuring them out. I also wanted to log these questions inside of this planner because remember, if you've seen my haul video, this is the planner that I'm going to be writing interesting nuggets, things that I think people should really look at in life that I would like to pass on to my future generations, my children, etc. And so I think if they see that Yeah, I know. Question one is a killer already. And so I thought that if they see that we struggle with these types of things, that we ask ourselves these types of questions as well, it'll be easier for them to talk about things, to address issues. Not like our generation, not like our generation or the generation before us that really didn't talk about a lot of those. And so, yeah, we now have some issues dealing with that could have been addressed or made easier if we knew that other people in our family dealt with these things as well. So the first one is, what is the biggest struggle with loving yourself? What is the biggest struggle with loving yourself? So on IG, it's Meena, MEENAPLANS, Meena Plans. So type that in for me, somebody. MEENAPLANS. And I'm sure if you go through her pictures, you can see that. Thank you. I appreciate that. So that was question number one. And of course, when true planner girl style, I had to pull out a sticker book. so I got my recollection sticker book. And I thought it would be so awesome to put some numbers here to say number one, number two, number three, number four. And so I got these numbers that I'm using, and these are from the Happy Memory Keeping sticker book. So that's what I'm going through. So that's number one. Number two, it says, write a love letter to yourself. Have mercy. I was like, oh my God, like, what would I say to me? What would I say to me? And some of the things we think would be easy is really not that easy. It'll be a struggle to write it to ourselves. We know that we can always compliment other people, but sometimes when it comes to complimenting ourselves or talking to ourselves, it's a little difficult sometimes. Am I the only one in that boat? I don't know. And so that's number two. Number two, write a love letter to yourself. Number three, it says, what good habits do you want to begin this month? We are the biggest critics of ourselves, okay? Yes, we are. And that is like one of the things that keep us where we don't want to be sometimes, is because we're so harsh with ourselves. Over the past weekend on Saturday, we did a mental health symposium, and one of the speakers there said, hey, please speak soft words to yourself. When we say things like broken, it's almost as if when we say I'm broken, it's like, how are you going to be fixed? Like, you need to be fixed. She said, use phrases like I'm in conflict, which actually is softer to me, in my opinion, than I'm broken. There's a conflict that's going on somewhere, whether it's in my emotions, my thoughts, whatever it is, there's a conflict that's happening. There's a struggle right now. Struggle we know we can get over, but brokenness, oh my word. Sometimes that's just kind of crazy brokenness. So I'm trying to do soft words, and that's going to be another one that I'm going to be doing is probably in July. No, this starts with July. So in August, I'll probably try to write out some soft words. So number three, of course, what good habits do you want to begin this month? And then you just write out whatever the habits might be. Don't go crazy, okay? Because you can't begin 50 habits at the same time. So my one habit is, come on now, consistently drink 4 cups of water. Can I do that? Can I just do that? Number 4, it says, what is a compliment that you struggle to accept about yourself? Oh, wee. Like if someone says to you, you're beautiful. You're like, I don't know what you're looking at. Or, someone might say that, you are very sexy. And you're like, with all these roles, with all this, what do we call this? Oh my gosh, what do we call those dimples? We got the dimples on our booty cheeks and thighs and all that stuff. So we start criticizing ourselves when someone gives us a compliment. Oh, I love your hair. Come on, ladies. You start telling them everything that's bad about your hair. And so I can think of a couple of these for myself. So what compliment do you struggle to accept about yourself? All right, going over number 5. Number 5, and it says, what is something you need to say yes to? Right? Because there's times that we need to say yes to certain things in our life, and we don't, either because we think that we're being selfish or something, but we need to say yes to taking better care of ourselves. Yes to taking the time out to relax for real, you know, during the day. And that's one thing that I've recently started saying yes to, is to take the time out to relax. Yeah, I'm going to do that for me. And so we're going to put this over here. So that's number 5. Hey, Sister Cute, how you doing? How you doing? So that's 5, and let me pick a sticker. I love this little sticker book. Okay, I'm gonna pick this gold. So, because I like everything to be cute. I like everything to be cute. So number 6, it says, what do you need to forgive yourself for? And we had talked about that at one point too. So number 6, what do you need to forgive yourself for? Okay. So let me grab my number 6 and put that on there. And of course, we usually have a long list of things that we need to forgive ourselves for. Sometimes we acknowledge them, sometimes we don't. Ooh, wait. Which sticker should I go with here? Let's try a blue one. It's kind of big. Let's try another blue one. No, yes, no, yes, no. That's a conflict right there, y'all. Can't decide which sticker to try. Here we go. Good deal. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up as you guys are coming in for me, please. I appreciate that. Let's stick a little rose gold one right here. And then we have number 7. And number 7 says, name a thing you love about your body and your personality. Lord Jesus. Lord. Okay. This requires some thinking, right? Name. And it's just asking me for a thing. Okay, I'm just going to put name something. You love. So type, if you can think of something that you love about your body and your personality, go ahead and type that and let me know in the message. Name something you love about your body and your personality. Good deal. Ooh, I would have to say that, oh Lord, can I say this on my video? Can I say this on my video? Oh, okay, I love my lashes, if that counts. I simply love my eyelashes. Like, my eyelashes are naturally long and thick, and I love my lashes. I would not trade my lashes for anything at all. I need some booty. I need some booty, something cute. I need some booty. So, yeah. Okay, you'll love your eyes. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. I like that. And my personality, Well, you know, some people kind of call me Sparkle, so I like that. I like the fact that I try. I have a trying personality. I will, even in fear, even though I'm scared, I'm actually a very scared public speaker. You will never know because I have a trying personality. So I'm like, you know what? If God has led me to this, then that means we gonna do this. Let's go. Let's go. So I have a very, I think that's what I like about my personality is I'm kind of outgoing-ish, in my introvertedness, if that's even a phrase. These questions, Bobby, is from Meena Plans, MEENAPLANS on Instagram. I saw a post that had these questions. It's a 31 day of self-love. And so I am writing these off in my planner because these are something that I'm going to be answering over, you know, the course of between now and the end of the year. Also, you can go beyond 31 days, everybody. Don't just let it stop at 31 days. Make sure that you continue this because there's always going to be questions that we need to add to this list. So search Meena Plans and search her pictures and you'll be able to see that. I will do another video once I complete this in another couple days, and I'll have all the questions listed as well in that video just in case you miss it or don't have IG and can't find it. So Brenda, you love your hair and your eyebrows. Sheila's Planners is kind to all. Okay, you don't know what you like about yourself. Wow, girl, your kindness. Your kindness, okay, as you said, so something cute. You're honest and loving. What sticker book is this? This is the, look, who's French? Who speaks French on here? Because I'm a living La Vida Rosa. This is La Vie en Rose, whatever that is. But this is a Recollections. It's from Michaels. And it's a pretty big sticker pack. It's $10. Make sure you use the coupon, boo, 50 or 60% off. And then you can grab this coupon. I mean, this sticker book. So that's what I'm using. Okay, so let's get back to this. So name something you love about your body and your personality. That's number 7. And then let me roll on to number 8. Yeah, when I saw these, I was like, yeah, I'm going to need to make sure that I'm asking those questions. I'm going to need to do that. And I think I want this big pink one. I love these type of stickers for the Erin Condren book. Ooh, I love it. It's just so dainty. So go over to number 8 now. Let's roll over. And number 8 says, where in your life do you need to slow down and take your time? Lord. These things are starting to hurt. Where in your life do you need to slow down? What was the rest of it? And take your time. Okay, perfect. And it seems like every time I say, okay, I need to slow down here, I need to slow down there, things just start getting busy. Like, how does that work? How does that work? Hey, EB. Oh, these questions are going to have me crying by the time I'm done answering. Let me tell you something. Beauty, let me tell you something. Did I not just tell you that these questions are starting to hurt? Like, they're starting to hurt. But, you know, I a lot of us, that's what we need to do, is to address the things that, address the ones that hurt a little. Address the the ones that hurt a little. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. I feel like a leaf. Let's do this leaf. Oh, there's one that says beautiful. Oh boy. Sticker choices. Yeah, let's do this. I'll do this one right here. There's a daisy. Probably should do the daisy. I can't move number 8 now. Dang it. Okay, so I'll do a different one. I'll do a different one. Let's stick with the yellow. And probably a little leaf. Okay. Number 9, Lord. So number 9, it says, what's something in your life? Oh boy. What's something in your life you need to get rid of? You need to start picking up. Oh, well, you know what? One of the things that was mentioned on the symposium this weekend as well, of course, sometimes you need a rest. You need that break. And I need that rest and that break. We all need it so that we can get filled back up. You need... I rebuke that. She's like, throw the whole husband in the trash. Ah. Oh, boy. So number 9, what's something? What is something in your life get you an African prince? Girl, look, make sure he got a... Let me know. I will buy my own plane ticket. I'm coming. I'm coming. What is something in your life that you need to get rid of? Oh, man. Oh, man. This one is going to be like, wow, wow, wow. And on top of that, a friend of mine invited me to a burn party. First of all, I was like, are you trying to get me to be on some sort of drugs? Is that what that is? Is that what we're burning? Some leaf? And so she was like, no, that's not what it is. And so it's going to be where, you know, you pretty much have something that you are going to write on a sheet of paper, and then you're going to burn it. So you're going to be getting rid of whatever that thing is. You're pretty much going to get rid of that for 2019. So that is definitely going to be the same thing that I'll be taking on my list to the burn party. And I know what that is as well. And for me, and I'll even share it with you all too. I can do that because I actually had decided that before the whole burn party invitation came up. Oh man, don't you dare stick. So I can't use that. I decided it, and it is going to be feeling guilty. That is going to be what I'm going to be getting rid of. I mean, it's like sometimes I feel guilty if I can't do things for people. I feel guilty if I say no sometimes to some people. I mean, it's like, Lord have mercy. I feel guilty about so many things. And with that guilt, it comes a lot of, I think that's what gets me in most of my moods, you know, my depressive moods, is like, oh my gosh, I feel guilty because I didn't accomplish a particular task or something today. And I'm like, no, we're going to get rid of that. So that is going to be for me. The thing that I'm going to be putting on that list is the guilt. I'm going to leave that guilt alone. Nope, something else needs to go there, but I'm not sure exactly what yet. So we're going to leave that. So that's number 9. And so number 10, how can you set boundaries that are better in your life? Jeez have mercy. First of all, sister, I think you should have, do you have any boundaries? Jeez. How can you set better boundaries? I don't know about that. Wow. I'm trying to bend my hand and write so y'all can see anyway in your life. Do you all have an issue setting boundaries? That's number 10. That's number 10. And I'm going to be giving y'all updates in this because I want to make sure that I'm accountable to these things. So many times we start stuff and we don't finish it. And so I want to make sure that this is something that is completed. Let's see if we can use this one right here. I like it. I love all these flowers. And there's a sticker that says bloom. And I think I'm going to put that bloom up top. Because I'm going to need some blooming. Oh, that would be amazing. So I don't have to see the month. That's cool. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Okay, well, I'll keep that. I'll keep it like that. So bloom away, baby. So number 11. Number 11 says, and I'm going to have to find, this is at, 20, I'll see the rest. 11, how would you describe yourself in a loving way to a stranger? Jeez. So now we have to write our own description. How would you describe yourself in a loving way to a stranger? Okay, number 11. Wow. I know we don't think about these things. We don't think about how we describe ourselves. You got to think about yourself and how you feel in order to not feel guilty. Yeah. And not only that, also to realize sometimes it's in your own interest, and it's okay to do something that's in your own best interest sometimes. Like no, like I'm tired. These people make you feel guilty because you say you're tired. It's like, I cannot go because I'm tired. But what you been doing to be tired? Like, do I really have to explain my entire day to you? I'm tired. Can we just accept that and move on? No. Not. Oh, yeah. That whole thing is, wow. But yeah, how would you describe yourself in a loving way to a stranger? Shucky ducky. So now we got to work on describing ourselves in a loving way. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. That is definitely a great type of self-love, is describe yourself in a loving way. So I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it. Okay, so move over to number 12. That's so cute, y'all. Isn't that pretty? That is pretty. So number 12. Number 12 says, what are things that make you feel happy to be alive? I love that one. So they beat us up and then they get some joy. What are things that make you feel, and you cannot put Michael's Joann's Hobby Lobby. What are things that make you feel? You cannot pick your planner items, ladies. Planner items excluded. What are things that make you feel happy? To be alive. So that's number 12. So we're going to put that down on our list. And I like this horizontal because it gives me enough space to be able to list those things. That is a great thing. I want this yellow flower, but I do want the purple one too. But I love this yellow too. All right, number 13. It says, take a selfie just as you are. Find one thing to love about it. Oh my gosh. So whenever you get to that day, you just make sure and don't get all dolled up and dressed up to take the selfie just because you know that that day is coming ahead. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Take a selfie just as you are. And then find one thing to love about it. I don't like taking pictures. I really don't, but you know, I've kind of started saying, hey, it's not about me. It's about archiving for the family. And so I'll do that. Hey, honeybee, how are you? How are you? So I'll do it. But yeah, I don't like taking pictures very much. Of other people, sure. Of me, not so much. And I've actually gotten better over the years about taking pictures and you know, actually doing the same thing, finding something to like about the picture. Because before I'll be like, nope, don't like none of that. Nope. It's all ugly. But I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be my best self. Number 13. We'll put a little pink one in the corner. And then number 14. So number 14 is, what would your younger self be proud of you for today? Jeez. Lady B, you at Granny's house? Good deal. She loves planning. Nope. I'm just having some Tupperware to make sure that I don't have to cook until next week. Thanksgiving week, I do not cook. I go to everybody's house with my Tupperware. I'm like, we are going to have Tupperware. We're going to have some food. Like, if y'all inviting, please understand that this is how it works. And it's been like that for, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how many years. I will, however, bring something with me, you know, when I'm going. So I contribute. I'm like, hey, I'll contribute. But our family is, you know, doing a big thing, big shindig. So we'll be doing that this year. All right, so number 14. Number 14. And the number 14 question was, what would your younger self be proud of you for today? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This one is going back to the pain section. Okay, so what's something that your younger self will be proud of you for today? My younger self would probably slap me upside the head. Girl, you went and had kids, ruined my body. What are you doing to my hair? Ah, sheesh. All right, so that's number 14. And now we're going to roll over to number 15. And July actually has 31 days too, so it will be a perfect amount of days. So when I saw that, I was quite happy. Quite happy about it. So number 15, it says, what are you afraid to ask for? What do you need to speak up about? What are you, so 2 questions. What are you afraid to ask for? And we all have something. What are you afraid to ask for? And what do you need to speak up about? Speak up about. Anyone can think of anything for that question off the top of their head? What do you need to speak up about? And 15, put down our sticker. Number 16 is, what is the most loving thing you've done for yourself? What is the most loving thing you've done for yourself? Hey, Cheryl, how are you? What is the most loving thing you have done for yourself? That is a good question. That is a good question. Because then you start, okay, well, I go get my nails done. Like, does that count? Thanks, Cheryl. Planner Babe, what's up? So, what is the most loving thing you've done for yourself? That's number 16. We're halfway there, and I just feel I'm all worn out and tired already. Like, I feel black and blue. I don't know. You let me know. I feel black and blue already. I'm like, look, these questions are a little bit inflammatory. They have put my insides in conflict. Can we not continue with this line of questioning, please? No, that don't want that there. Yeah, I'm going to painstakingly and lovingly type out these questions for you all and post them when I do the video. I'm going to do a share video with this when it's done. You see it. You guys are keeping me company while I do it. So I'm going to post a share video and type the questions down in the comment box, as well as, of course, reference Mina on the video. So number 17. Thank you, Marcy. Love the love. Thank you. Thank you. So 17 says, When was the last time you indulged yourself and how? And we are not talking about ice cream. We are not talking about ice cream. She loves planners. It's okay. I was about to put on a movie and let the movie talk to me while I sleep, so I can talk to you while you sleep. You could do that. We'll talk you to sleep. How about that? We here for each other. We here for each other. Okay. So when was the last time you indulged yourself and how? I think my vacation that I just went on and the fact that I need to recover from that vacation is you know, that's how I indulge myself, because I've never done anything like that before, not for so long anyway either. So that was amazing for me. And I think maybe that was something that I did for myself, that I lovingly did for myself, because I was like, I'm going. In some crab legs. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, you never know. Maybe you can't. I don't know about, I don't eat seafood as far as, you know, shellfishes and stuff like that. My husband's allergic, so we don't mess around with that at all. The last time you indulged, and this is the Papermate Flare that I'm using. So this is the Papermate Flare I'm using, and this is a brown one. I normally write with black, but then I was like, be adventurous. We're gonna write with the brown one because I always gravitate only to the black. So I'm being adventurous here today. So if they ask a question about being adventurous, I can check that on off, because I'm like, I use my brown Papermate Flare. Indulge yourself and how? Okay. Writing crooked is not easy. It's not trying to write straight when it is going crooked. Okay, 17. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on a second, everybody. Let me fix that, because let's try to fix it anyway. I might have to just wait until tomorrow, because this tweezer does not work to pick anything up. Really, it's a blunt tip one. And then my other tweezer, yeah, we'll wait until tomorrow, because I don't want to mess that up. I don't want to mess that up. But what I will do is use, which one now? Let's use one of the gold ones. Yeah, this is up. I picked up the sticker book. I was like, yep, let me pick up something fancy, something that I love to look at. And so when I'm in this, then I'll still be happy looking at it. Even though I might be crying answering the questions, I'll still be happy looking at the page. Okay, so number 18 says, what's one change you can make to increase your happiness? Gee, yeah, I'm gonna need to think about that. What is one change that you can make to increase your happiness? What is one change you can make to increase your happiness? And when answering these questions, I will be keeping this in mind, and I'm going to share it with you all. Of course, this is only my takeaway from the session over the weekend, and something that I do believe is true. One of the things that we have to be careful of is when we're thinking about what will actually make us happy, is to make sure that we're not looking at Cinderella fairy tale TV type happiness. You know what I mean? Like, we're looking at reality type happiness. Like, what is true happiness, because a lot of times we envision either people and things to be the way we see them on TV, but in reality, that's just not, like, no. So it's just to kind of make sure that whatever I'm talking about is based on reality, based on my personality, the personality of whether it's people that are going to be included in here at any time. It's just to make sure that it's grounded in truth, right? Not, yeah, we have those things that we wish this would go this way or that way, but make sure it's grounded in truth. Like, sometimes, you know, we're like, that's kind of off the rocker. Like, you've got to do, no. So while I'm answering these questions, I'm really going to be thinking, is this something that I would truly want for myself? Or am I saying that I want this just because I see it on TV and I think that that's what we're supposed to have? But is this true for me, for my reality? So I always got to keep that in mind. Next one is number 19. And number 19 says, how are you making the world a better place? What the heck? Oh, wow. Okay. Lord, y'all, how are you making the world a better place? Wow. I need to interview some people to find the answer to these questions. How are you making the world, wow, a better place? Cheryl, I'm not going to redate this. I'm just going to be doing it, answering the questions as I, get to either the day, or some of them I could do maybe two a day, 3 a day. But I'm just going to be sitting down and answering these questions as I think about them. This planner is my amazing wisdom planner. Okay, I have a video on that. This is going to be a planner that is archived. This is a planner that's going to be here so my family can look at it. It can go from generation to generation. In this planner, I'm going to be putting down things that I think is important for other people to be able to see also. If I read a book and there's truth and a nugget that I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish that people could know this, then I'm going to write that in this planner as well. So that's what this is. And I think showing vulnerability and showing that, yeah, I was a real person also. And one of my grandchildren, great grandchildren, somebody might be able to relate to this. So I want to, this is how I'm going to be doing that planner. So this date, it doesn't matter what the date of this particular planner is. I have 18 months worth of sheets, and I'm happy about that because that's a lot of wisdom and a lot of writing to take place. So I'm not going to redate. I'm just going to answer the questions and go, as you say, day by day in this planner. Hope that answers your question, ma'am. Okay, how are you making the world a better place? Okay, that's number 19. And what I'll do to kind of speed it up a little bit, I will probably just come back and decorate. Let me see, number 20. Number 20 is, how can you give yourself a break today? And then in parentheses, mentally, physically, emotionally. How can you give yourself a break today? Okay, how can you give yourself a break today? And what I'll do then, since I'm going to need to do it this way, I'll get 3 of those floral things. I don't have anything smaller than that. No. And that's emotionally, but I'm not going to be able to do my thing if I do that. If I do 3 of them, I can't do my number. So we're not going to do that. Mentally, physically, emotionally. So mentally, and emotionally. And number 20. So what does that look like for you? I think a lot of times we ask for the break, but we don't know what it looks like. So that's a good thing to be able to know what that looks like. Okay, number 21 on Mina's list is, what's something you're working on believing that you deserve? So what is something that you are working on believing that you deserve? That's an important one too. What is something that you are working on believing that you deserve? Do you believe that you deserve that good job? You believe that you deserve, that, I guess, happy, healthy relationships, etc. If I want to say it that way, do you believe that you deserve? Lord, whoo, I deserve to buy my bags. Maybe I need to, but I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna put that. Promise I'm not that superficial, but I do deserve my bag. So yeah. And I mentioned handbag because I promise I have been stocking this handbag for past couple years, and I've just been, like, no, not get it, not gonna get it, not gonna get it. Putting it off because I'm like, the bag costs more. I think the bag was like a little bit over 200. I'm like, no, you know what I could do with that 200? My kid needs a jacket, And so I've been putting that off, etc. And so, yeah. 2019 might see me getting that bag or one like it, because it's of course gone by now because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Great idea. Love this idea for generations. Yeah, Cheryl, I saw that. When it popped into my mind, I was like, I just can imagine the wisdom that I would have gotten from my grandmother, my great grandmother, my great great grandmother. Like, in our families, those wisdoms, they're gone. They're just not here anymore. We don't have any connection to them. And so even if it's not my family alone, and this can help another person, another family, anybody at all who is able to do this. I mean, besides you and I, regular people, publishing a book, right? Actually taking the time to sit down, write a book, and self-publishing that book. How are we going to get other people to see wisdom that we know that we might have? Because we all have some. We all have some. So how are we going to get them to see that? And so I want to make sure that that is there. I would love for my family to be appreciative of it. But if not them and someone else, I'm okay with that too. I am okay with that too. It was just something that was placed on my heart to do, and I'm doing it. So I would definitely encourage you all to do it too, because you never know. It might be where our stuff end up being like ancient Egyptian papyrus that are being found. Hello, our stuff could be golden. It could be golden, y'all. So next thing you know, they say that we're like Socrates. We were so wise. So we never know. You never know. So number 22 is my next one. What are things that make you feel loved or feel bad, but you find yourself doing anyway? Oh, geez. What are things that make you feel bad, but you find yourself doing anyway? Talk about the habits that need to be broken. What are things that make you feel bad. Lord. But you find yourself doing them anyway. Sheesh, have mercy. Every time I go to Walmart, that 50-cent soda machine is right there looking at me. And my favorite is the pineapple soda. And I know I should not get that because it starts me down the spiral of pineapple soda. Then I got to go get a Kit Kat. Then after I get a Kit Kat, I need to have some McDonald's or something. Jeez. So I'm going to have to put that on my list. Let me know if that soda machine gets you too. I had to just, oh my God. I had to rebuke that when I went there to get the window wrap. Yeah. I was like, nope, you don't need it. I had to rebuke that thing and run out there. So that is number 22. What are things that make you feel bad, but you find yourself doing anyway? Okay, number 23, it says, what does your support system look like? How can you make it stronger? So what does your support system look like and how can you make it stronger? Oh boy. And so if your question to that is going to be what support system, then that means you need to work on putting a support system in place. So yes, so you might want to just get a sticky note and put a look, let's find one of these sticky notes. Work on support system. I'm gonna write it for you. See that? See that, y'all? Work on support system, okay? We need to do that. What does your support system look like? And okay, how can you make it stronger? So 2 questions in one. Who has anybody asked themselves this question? Even if it's in 2018, have anybody asked themselves this question? So what does your support system look like and how can you make it stronger? '23. We're almost there, everybody. We're almost there. And I know that for August, I can find some more questions to write down on that. And of course, as I write down more questions, I'm going to share with you all. Because there are more questions in this we can ask ourselves to kind of get deeper. To get deeper into a deeper, more passionate relationship with ourselves. How does that sound? How does that sound? So 24, what's something you wish someone would say to you? Ooh-wee. What is something you wish someone would say to you? Okay, what is something you wish someone would say to you? Number 24, and then 25. Um, 25 says, what things are you really, really good at? I'm actually pretty good at giving birth to babies. But I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. Okay, so I have a corny sense of humor. We all know this. We all know this. I'm pretty good at that. Ah, it's actually Jesus knowing what a wimp I am and making them hurry out. That's exactly what that is. Okay, y'all, it's late. Now y'all up late night with Tamara and her bad sense of humor. What things are you really, really good at? That's right. So you tell me, you guys tell me, what's something that you're really, really good at? Oh, you too, Cheryl? It wasn't bad? Okay, good. Ah, I appreciate that. 'Cause sometimes I crack myself up. Hey, Alex, and it's not funny, but it's okay. I'm going to laugh anyway. I'm going to laugh anyway. Oh, boy. I'm going to laugh at my own jokes. What things? Let me get these questions right. Are you really? And that's an important question too, because some people, they're like, I don't know, I'm not good at anything. And so if that's the case, then we need to find something. And that's number 25. Hey, Tara, welcome. How are you? 6 more to go. All right, so next one is number 26, and it is, what of yourself are you ashamed of? Oh my God, we were doing so good. We were doing so good, and you come back with this. Okay, what parts of yourself are you ashamed of? What does your, what does that say? Your something self sees. I'm going to have to figure that one out. Not younger. Hold on. I'm gonna have to figure out what that word is, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what that word is. Your shadow self? Okay, so we'll just stick with the first question. So, what parts of yourself are you ashamed of? And I don't know if she meant like body parts really, or I think we can say that overall, what parts of yourself. So maybe character flaws, maybe. If one of you all look at the list, if you find the list on Instagram, Mina Plans on Instagram, let me know what it says. Okay. What parts of yourself are you ashamed of? Mine is a double-edged sword, really, because like I'm a procrastinator in a way. And so I'm ashamed of my procrastinating, but at the same time, it's like that's for the most part has been a blessing for me, because my waiting to do something has almost, you know, always turned out to be a good decision. We're doing good, Tara, doing good. Just getting beat up by these questions that I'm writing out here. There's something, a 31 day of self-love sheet, question sheet that I found on Mina Plan's Instagram post on Instagram. And I'm writing these out because I'm going to be going through and answering these questions over, the next couple days. Want to be able to know myself a little bit better, so I want to share it with you all, and hopefully you all can answer some of them too for yourself. What's the choice right now your future self will thank you for? So what's one choice? What's one choice right now that your future self will thank you for? Now, that your future self will thank you for. So that's number 27. That's going to make me think. And then 28. Who are your role models and what qualities do you share with them? Cheryl, yours is planning. I know. Oh my gosh. And that's amazing too, because this is a part of our planning. You're good. You're good. We are, we here. We here. We is here. So number 28, who are your role models and what qualities do you share with them? What qualities do you share with them? That's good. And that could be, I think, business role models. It could be like we're on social media. So social media role models. It could be parenting, good parents. Who are your role models in that area, maybe relationships, etc. So, all that good stuff, all that good. So I think we do that in a couple different ways. So, and I think, is the next 2 days going to be in the next month? No. Oh, no. So I got lots of time to write. Let me go back and count. Make sure I got my counting right, which I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, so I'm going to have some extra space, which means I'm going to have to find some more questions to fill those additional days. So what I'll do is I'll find extra questions to fill those additional days. And then when I make the list, I'll add those additional questions to the list as well. Or if I can't find those questions before then, I'll just do this regular thing and then add the list when we go over this. Because I'm going to, like I said, go over some of my answers with you all. I'm going to share some of that, expose myself to y'all a little bit. Okay, what words or beliefs do you want to live your life by? That's a strong one. That's a strong one. What words or beliefs do you want to live your life by? Want to live your life by? And I did see earlier, who is it that said they were getting healthier? Lakeisha. So that's what you're doing for yourself today, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that is number 29. And then number 30 is, what labels, whether it's positive or negative labels, do you assign to yourself? So what labels, positive or negative, do you assign to yourself? Positive or negative, do you assign to yourself. Okay, because that's definitely important. And I think 2019 is going to be so amazing because I've got to retrain myself how to speak. Because our words are so powerful and our words matter in every single situation. So, of course, some of us might have read, and I did it in one of my accountability. It says that every word that comes out of our mouth is what we're going to be judged on. And so, of course, we got to be so careful what we speak, not only to ourselves, but to others, of course. And so imagine if I know that my words is bringing life. So whether it's a joke or not, whether we consider it to be a joke or not, everything that we say is either bringing life into the current situation that we're speaking in, or it's bringing death to it. So if I know that my words are that important, so is it bringing life to my mood, to my mentality, or is it bringing death to it? How am I going to deal with that? So I think for me anyway, 2019 is going to be pretty good because it's kind of retraining myself how to speak so that I can get those soft words into my life. I need them soft words into my life. Soft life-giving words. And 31 says, going forward, how can you commit to loving yourself every day? That's a good question. That's a good question. So going forward, how can you commit to loving yourself every day? Okay, so that's a good question right there. Awesome. So pen down. The test is over. I'm just going to place my stickers on the couple ones, and then we're done, y'all. We be done. Let's get some deco going on. This one says, hey. I think I could do that. Loving it. Loving it. So let me know if you guys or gals, which one of you all are going to be doing this self-love with me. Let me know if you're going to do this thing with me. Because like I said, I'm going to try to find some additional questions that we can ask as well. That's going to help to grow us even more. Love that. Okay, this one here. Good deal. Hey, Tarshell, it's okay. I don't know. You know how those notifications get sometimes. So that's how it works. I'm just putting some stickers on and trying to get it finished up a bit. But what we're doing is on Instagram, I saw a wonderful, wonderful post. And it was a picture of a young lady's happy planner. She actually had it written on the grid sheet in her happy planner, and she had these questions written down, and they were so thought-provoking for me that I just had to write them down too. 31 days of self-love. And so that's what I'm writing down, the questions, and getting myself prepared to show myself some love over this next 31 days. So writing down some questions. I'm going to do another video sharing, of course, this whole thing with everybody. And then I'll have the questions listed underneath that. Good deal, Tara. Good deal. Yes, I'm sure you'll learn something about yourself. You will learn something about yourself. So I'm going to be posting it up on my channel and having the questions listed down below. So if you haven't, if you didn't get all of them, you'll be able to get them. Plus, the questions will be in the replay as well. Hey, Bloom. I don't want that. Let's get one of these, which is probably the blue one. Let's not big enough. Is it gonna? No, it's not big enough, but we're gonna use that and a couple other little ones. So we're making it pretty. We're making it pretty in the meantime. So, so some of these questions were really, really interesting. Some were really thought-provoking. And it's going to be interesting to see what we get for our answers. And what I'm going to end up doing is writing the answers on a different sheet of paper first. And then put it on this, only because sometimes, you know, we write and then we need to kind of clean it up a little bit just to make sure that that's what we want to say. I know I do. You know, I don't know if anyone else does that, but I need to make sure that's exactly what I want to say. And so then I'll write it on this. I'll write the final product on there. Okay. And I want one of the pink ones. Let's use this one. And we'll take this one with the tail on it. I'm loving rose gold. Like, rose gold is going to be my color for 2019. Rose gold is the bomb right now. The cream color. Rose gold is it. This is regular gold here, but I've got some rose gold things that I'm really wanting to use. Get this. I'm on a use up all my sticker binge, y'all. I've got to use up some of my stickers, a lot of my stickers in 2019. Like, really? I got, I need to shop my stash. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, Tarshell, that's what I'm for me, I just have to make sure that because when I write it fast so that the thought doesn't run away. So I write it, and so to clean up my writing plus making sure it makes complete sense, because sometimes the way that it sounds in my head and when I write it down, I'm like, okay, I need to, it's English, trying to make sure it's okay English. Yeah, but and sometimes, because if you notice in my videos too, I sometimes will repeat myself. I can be long-winded, but I need to make sure that the words are exactly what I want to say and they make the impact that I want them to make. Yeah, that's how, you know. No, yeah, so not changing what I say, but just making sure it's exactly what I want to say. Because, see, this space isn't a whole lot. If it was a whole page per each one, that would be different. But this space is not a whole lot. And so I have to make sure that what I'm saying is get to the point and make it clear. Get to the point and make it clear. Some of y'all can attest to that. Some folks will be like, why it take you 15 minutes just to say one thing in your video? Because that's how my brain works. That's what it did. Okay, so what am I going to choose on this page? I don't know. This is so pretty, but I don't want to use that. That's just this one right here. And this one. These are so dainty. I love them. And there's a little bug. The water bug, everybody. I love the water bug. Can't cover. Nope. Cannot cover that. Yep. So, oh my gosh. So, I know you all are going to have some good food tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Just make sure you guys save room. It's a roach. Honey, let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you, my planner is a sophisticated planner. This is an Erin Condren life planner, okay? We do not put roaches in Erin Condren life planners. So this is a water bug. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, like, so what's the name for a sophisticated roach? A water bug. I know you're kidding, sweetheart. I know. It was funny. That's funny. That is funny. Yes. No. It's a water bug. You know what? When you see a roach, the next time you see a roach, try to convince somebody that it's a water bug. Let's see how that works. Oh, I can't do it because I cannot hold a straight face with things like that. People will always know if I'm kidding or joking because y'all, I can't hold a straight face. I cannot. I cannot. Let me put my water bug right here. AKA my sophisticated roach. Tasha, I will forever remember that. Every time I see this thing, I'm going to be cracking up. I for sure will. That was funny. Okay, yeah, so I think I want something else to go here, but I don't know. A light one. Okay, that works. That works. Yay! So we're done. Anybody have any questions on this before we go to bed? Who is going shopping for Black Friday, y'all? Who is going shopping for Black Friday? Who is going shopping for Black Friday? So this is how it looks so far. And then when I write in it, it's going to be beautiful. You doing online? A friend of mine says she's going to head up to Kmart. I might just go up there with her. Only because the Kmart is actually closing. They're closing the store next month. So she want to just go see what they still have and if there's a sale or whatever. So I want to do that. But I'm trying to keep all my money in my pocket. Your Elaine Michelle Studio cart is full. Honey, I'm trying to keep all my money in my pocket. No crazy. Okay, online for Cheryl. I agree. Last year, Bath and Body Works, oh, they got me. Like, they got me real good. Real good. When I say real good, I'm okay. So I'm not even touching it. And Bath and Body Works is right next to Michael's. Michael's is also next to Kohl's. And then just like around the corner, there is Joann's. And down the street, there's a Hobby Lobby. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. I'm not even going to put myself in that situation. If I do go, then I'm going to leave all my money at home. Oh, snap. Hold on. Let me check something on my computer and I'll share with you. Kroger. If you all have a Kroger in your area. I don't know if they're doing this online, but I saw Kroger had when you buy Michael's gift cards valued up to $50, you will get, I think it's $10 digital coupons. You'll get $10 off with a digital coupon. They will get you. Yeah. No, they're not going to get me. They're not getting me. They are so not getting me. I got to sign in again. Jeez. Hold on, guys. Let me try to remember my username and password. I got a book for that. But I'm not about to get it. But let me see if I can do that. But check your Kroger online, Kroger.com. Log in. It's a digital coupon that will give you that. Okay, I've got 12. Let's see. Yep. And there's 5 days left. It expires on the 26th. So when you buy 2 Michael's gift cards totaling $50 or more, you get $10 off. So right there, that's a 20% savings. They have the same thing for Home Depot, excepting Home Depot is when you buy $100, you'll get that off. Bath and Body Works, y'all, I'm telling you, buy $50, you save $5 on 2. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You save $5 on 2. I'm not going there. DSW, $10 on 2, totaling $50 or more. I'm not doing it. I am going to go ahead. I clipped the coupon for the Michaels. So I'm going to go into Kroger, purchase the Michaels gift card. Right. That's what I do. Plus, there is until December the 11th. There's also another coupon for 4 times the fuel points. And so I'm going to purchase the $50 Michaels, $25 Michaels coupon, totaling $50, get my $10 off. Plus, I'm going to get that 4 times the fuel points, which is 200 fuel points right there. which is 20 cents off per gallon off on gas. So, I mean, I'm just saying, for those of you who have Kroger at Michael's, please make sure you do that. Call your family member. Okay, so this is how I normally try to purchase my gift cards, is through buying them in Kroger. So that's my money saving tip for y'all. That's my money saving tip. So this is how the rest of it looks, and yep, it's adorable. Don't forget to work on that support system. Okay, would that be a burden or possibly an item that we have been hoarding? What do you mean? To which one of the questions? Or maybe you can put a number in. You don't have to repeat the whole question, but if it's for one of these. Yeah, so I'm shopping my stash, and as a matter of fact, okay, so let me let you all know now too on this video, there's going to be a collab that's coming starting December the 1st. So stay tuned to my channel. I will announce the first, of course, it will start December 1st on my channel, but it involves, y'all, you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? It's going to be a total of 24 YouTubers in this collab, okay? And so 24 of us is going to be coming, giving you some tips, and y'all look out for that, because I'm super excited. I'm super excited about this collab, okay? So make sure y'all stay tuned for it. There's going to also be a couple giveaways. Yeah, 24 planner babes are involved. There's going to be some giveaways on my channel as well with the collab. So you want to make sure that you are on that first video and the rest of them. That's what I said too, Cheryl. That's what I said as well. So 24 of us is going to come and give you some wisdom. Okay, so going into 2019, you cannot say nobody told you. You can't say we didn't tell you as well. So make sure you're letting your friends know that, hey, there's a collab coming. So make sure that you're paying attention. I will announce it in my other videos as well. So that the rest of us planner babes that are not on here will know. And this is such a cute thing. Let me share this with you all. A friend of mine made this for me, and I just stuck it on here. I think that's so cute. My little charm. I love my little dangles. I love my little dangles. And so what I do is I actually just put it inside here. It came out tonight, but I have it inside the spine. Let's see if we can get it back in there, so that when I close my planner, it doesn't, you know, mess with it. Cute. Yeah. So collab coming. Any other questions before we sign off? I was trying to see what Freedom was saying about, would that be a burden or a possible item that we've been hoarding? Yeah, but I too was looking for a few things for Black Friday to see what shops I could shop at. But then I was like, you know what? You do not need to be doing that. There are a few things that I have on my planner list that I would like, but I do not need to have them right now. I need to make sure that I am getting rid of some of the things that I already do have. I do still have some stuff I need to return to the store, and I have all these giveaways to do for my channel. So I'm going to focus and concentrate on that and leave this Black Friday buying business alone. What I also have figured out too, and I guess maybe it doesn't work with the online Etsy stores, etc. It might be different. If I get a 60% off coupon, yes, I'll post a replay. If I get, as long as this allows me to post it, I will. But you know, technology sometimes does not work how you would like it to work out. So as long as it lets me, I will replay it. And I will do a review video, a cleaner, brighter review video. And in that review video, in the description box, I will list all of the questions. I'll go ahead and type them out for y'all, list the questions. And I am going to try to come up with some additional questions. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 more additional questions that are not included on the list, and include that. So my page can be complete. Like my page not having, no, we don't do that. So I'm going to complete the page with the question as well for that. And as quick as that, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. So, squirrel. Squirrel. That's what one of my my associates says. Like, they're like, squirrel, because he's the same way. You go off on one topic, squirrel, you try to come back to the next, you've already forgotten it. The squirrel took the nut and they're gone. Yes, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy it with your family. Live it up every single moment, because we do not know the hour nor the minute. And so I pray that we will all be safe and secure, and we will see each other on the next video, y'all. So if there's no more questions and comments, good night to everybody. Oh, for Black Friday, that was what it was. 60% off coupon or sale. It doesn't matter throughout the year. The items will our cost would usually be almost about the same. So Black Friday shopping is not such a big deal for me, because the sales that I do get throughout the year are pretty much equivalent to what I would be getting if I would buy said things on Black Friday. So that was the point. All right, tax lady BB. Talk to y'all. Have a good night. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in and watching and staying with me while I do this. And now I'm going to go to bed. Bye-bye.